People lie for two reasons: to manage their perception
And to avoid shame and
to
insecurity.
avoid shame and insecurity. All right, I love this one that she said that many people grow up in environments where the truth could not be told. We're gonna air it out. It would mean harsh punishment or rejection. Let me just stop there.
Come on.
I don't.
Yeah,
This
come
could
on.
be a Bible study.
Come on.
This could be a
Just go
marriage
ahead.
class. I don't know which way to go. Many people grew up in environments where the truth could not be told. I think that when we talk about lying to self, and then secondarily when we talk about lying to those that are around us, we have to investigate how the truth was handled in our family of origin, in our home environment. What was done? How were people treated? How were people interacted with when they spoke truth? When Uncle so-and-so was touching whoever, when Auntie so-and-so was touching when there were family secrets, when there was BS, we think
What
about
happened in this house, stay in that house.
Come on, and we did an episode on why that was even a thing in the Black home. And so we're still, as adults, sorting through this stuff that we didn't start, but it is our responsibility to understand it and to heal from it and to gain insight from it.
And to stop passing it down to generations that are coming after us. I'm just saying.
So those people who spoke the truth, those people in your church upbringing who said, why do I need to give $500 to be blessed? Why do people that started asking questions? How were those people treated in your upbringing?
Yeah.
Because if those people were celebrated, if they were listened to, if they were validated, if they were given opportunity and space to ask those questions, or were they shushed?
Okay.
Were they ostracized? Were they bullied? Were they demonized?
Yeah.
That has a lot to do with why we either consciously or unconsciously lie to self or lie to those around us because of what and how we've seen the truth be handled. So if you're living in a home environment, if you're living in a religious, if you're a part of a faith community that does it, if you are at a work environment that does it. Now, remember, we said it early in this episode, like there is a whitewash over a lot of our society. And they said real recognize real. And when somebody's on that bull jive, you can feel it in your body. You can just know when someone's not shooting at 100 with you.
Right.
But I think it goes back to it. I'm going to say this and I'm done. When telling the truth was unsafe, lying became a core pattern in someone's life. So people are not just waking up out of the bed one day.
You gotta say that again, though.
She said when telling the truth was unsafe.
Unsafe, do y'all hear that? So somebody was trying to present the truth, but it became harmful to them to tell the truth.
Now, why would telling
That's
the truth
sad.
become unsafe if you're messing with the money?
Ooh.
Now, I know somebody who we all might know that told the truth and it became unsafe for him.
Ooh.
And it was Jesus. I know somebody else, Dr. Martin Luther King.
Well,
So, come on, Mal. The list goes on. Present day people, Nat Turner, you name it. And it's not necessary when individuals start speaking the truth, and that truth and the truth starts affecting the flow of money, starts affecting
systems of
power.
So like a kid telling their parent the truth about something would be them challenging a system of power. That parent is expecting to be in control. And if they don't have enough emotional maturity to be like, you know what, you're right, I apologize. I think that is so weird. Why do people act like it's weird to apologize to their kids? Like, we make mistakes.
And I think that the inability for parents to apologize or to acknowledge that they're wrong sends a message to the children that, remember on Matilda, The daddy said to Matilda, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm the parent, you're the child. And it framed
big,
something.
you're little.
I'm big, you're little. It framed something in Matilda that lived with her for the rest of the episode. And he said something to her in that conversation that he put his foot in his mouth, but he said it. He said her. So anyway, let's move. Telling the truth, when telling the truth was unsafe, lying can become a core pattern. So we're not just talking about somebody falling out of bed one day and just habitually lying. There is a reason. Every behavior has an origin.